Welcome to the Kind of Nerdy Girls podcast. Fandom, fun, funny.
It is one of the most watched shows on Netflix right now. It's Holiday Home Makeover with Mr. Christmas. And joining us right now on the Kind of Nerdy Girls, it is Mr. Christmas himself, Benjamin Bradley.
TJ, hello, Merry Christmas. How are you?
Merry Christmas to you. I am great. I want to say on behalf of everybody who's listening in Lafayette right now, which is one of my stations, Shy 99. Welcome back to Indiana here for a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much. Yeah, boy, Lafayette, Indiana. I remember my college years in that town, and I remember finding Christmas there too. So I found it everywhere. So.
Well, we are excited, to have you bringing the spirit of Christmas to all of us this year with your new show. And, the title of being Mr. Christmas, obviously, we got to just talk the whole time about Christmas. But I do want to talk a little bit about your dog, Ebbie, because I am such a pet lover. And Ben, we got to know, when is Ebbie going to get an Instagram so we can see more?
You know what? That's a really good, I'm so bad at all this social media stuff, but that's a really good point. No, she's our second rescue dog, and we thought we were going to probably get male again, which was our first dog, and we fell in love with her, and we thought for sure we were going to get this male dog and name it Ebenezer, and then we fell in love with her, and so we just shortened it to Ebbie, and she is the love of our lives. I'm telling you, she is the best. So what kind of animals do you have?
Well, I grew up with all kinds of animals, but right now my home is also shared with 6 cats. So.
Excellent. I'm telling you, there's nothing like a fur baby. There's just not. So.
There's not. And, in what we're going through with the pandemic, wouldn't you agree that having Ebbie there with you makes things a lot easier?
Oh, are you kidding? They keep you sane. I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, they've been the vaccine so far to this whole thing. So
for sure. Well, and that was when I went to our listeners and said, hey, you know what? I'm having the guy on. I am having Mr. Christmas from Holiday Home Makeover with Mr. Christmas on. What kind of questions do you have for him? And I do have some, we're going to get into some sort of like rapid fire Christmas questions, but I liked this one first from Sheila. She said, will you ask him, because I am having a hard time getting motivated this year with not having people over for Christmas. How is he staying festive and decorating, knowing that so few people will be in his home?
Well, it's a good question, Sheila. And there's a couple of things that I say to that. One, this year is extremely unusual for all of us. And so if you feel like literally blowing it out of the water and being, Clark Griswold, and that's what feels right for you this year, then you should do that. And if you just simply want to light a candle and put up a wreath and that's all you can muster up, then that's right for you. I know for myself, and maybe this will resonate with Sheila, I can be missing the family and friends that are such an important part of the holiday season is tough. So I'm pulling out my decorations, specifically all the ornaments and stuff. I'm putting up the big tree because those ornaments remind me of loved ones, grandparents, parents, friends, travels. And if I can't be close physically to those people this year, then I'm going to be close to them with those memories. And they're going to stand there as a scrapbook in my living room for next season sort of thing. So I'm going to hold close to those things and those memories until I can see those people physically. So that's how I'm being motivated. That
is great. I had a little bit of issue getting started this year, but you know what? When I pulled out some of those decorations that, I'm an aunt, but one of my nephews got me a World's Greatest Grandma ornament one year. And even though I can't be with them, I was like, World's Greatest Grandma ornament is going up this year.
I'll take that title. That's good.
Yeah. All right. So we know that decorating is like your favorite thing. It's what you do all year long, but then, Christmas on top of it. So we know that decorating is your favorite part of Christmas. So a few rapid fire things about, Christmas that you can tell us are your favorites beyond decorating. Let's start with favorite Christmas food.
Favorite Christmas food has got to be, it's sort of weird, but I love dressing. I mean, we have dressing at Thanksgiving and we have it at Christmas. And so, you don't make it in July ever. So yeah, I gorge on dressing. So that's my favorite Christmas food.
Ben, you and me are the same. That was like on Thanksgiving. I was like, I may not see anybody, but I am making the same giant roaster full of dressing and I will eat it myself.
I can skip the turkey. I can skip it all, but bring on the dressing. So.
Yes, sir. All right. Favorite Christmas song?
Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. It is my all-time favorite because of the one line in it that says, we'll be together next year if the fates allow. And I think that's always so poetic. Every time the seasons roll around again and I get to be with my family and friends, I think it's a merry little Christmas. So that is my favorite song.
Do you have a particular version of it that you like best?
Well, Judy Garland, of course.
Yes.
Meet Me in St. Louis.
Yes. I have Judy Garland's Christmas album on vinyl. It was my grandmother's. It's my favorite thing to play this time of year. All right.
She could tell a song like nobody.
Right? Oh my gosh. You get a fire going, you light the tree, and you put on Judy Garland. Even the biggest Scrooge is going to love Christmas.
Exactly.
All right. Favorite holiday drink?
Oh, well, my favorite drink throughout the year is Maker's Mark. And so all I have to do is throw it into a little eggnog, and I'm perfectly happy.
I love it. All right. And Ben, this is it's an ongoing debate, I think, across the board, but with my listeners in particular, this always comes up. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
It is. Are you kidding? It totally is. Yes. It's an action Christmas movie.
All right. Well, I feel like Ben,
one of those movies that I will watch anytime. So yes, but yeah. I think it's specifically a Christmas movie.
Excellent. Is there a Christmas movie that you start off your holidays with every year? Like, this is the one I have to watch?
I have to say this is really going to date me, and it's really old, but the original Christmas in Connecticut with Barbara Stanwyck is just, and I don't know if it resonates with me because the gentleman in it is an architect, but the country house is so fantastic. The tree is spectacular. I just love it. So yes, that's a have-to-see movie for me every season. So.
Oh, thank you so much for spending some time with us, Ben. We are so for anybody that's listening that might be struggling a little bit, your show, Holiday Home Makeover with Mr. Christmas, is exactly what we need this year. We're so grateful to have had you on the show and to have you spreading the Christmas cheer.
Thank you so much, KJ. Christmas comes regardless, and they don't always have to be the same to be good. So we'll find the joy this year. So listen, Merry Christmas, stay well, and here's to a healthy and happy 2021.
All right. Same to you, Ben. Take care.
Take care.